Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, we're using the great Divi Supreme modules today. We're going to create this custom live Google map here. As you can see, it's a map down the bottom, and sort of customize it to look kind of crazy down there. And of course it's live. If you hold your control down, you can zoom in, zoom out, do whatever you need to do with it. That's a pretty cool feature to have on your site. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is enable the Visual Builder. And let's go down and we'll just delete the section that I've got this in here, and we'll start from scratch. So I'm going to create a new section. Little blue button. I'm going to use a regular section, and I'm going to use a single column, single row inside there, or single row with a single column. If we scroll down, here's all the regular modules you get with the Divi theme, plenty of them. Now here's the ones that you get with Divi Supreme Modules Plugin, and there are 49 of them, and there's some absolute gems in here, there really are. Today we're going to use the Google Map. Now you can embed a Google Map without any plugins at all. Just go there and hit the embed code and use it in a code module. We've done that in previous videos. But today we're going to do this, and it lets you customize it and make it a little more interesting looking, like the one we had there. And there it is, Supreme Embed Google Map. So I'm going to put that one in there. And it's going to prompt you to put in an address. I'm going to use the White House for an example today. Let's roll down a little bit so we can see it. There we go. And you can zoom in, zoom out, get it to where you want it. What we're going to do though is we'll make this full width, and to do that let's just save the map. We'll go into the row, we'll make it full width, little green tab for the row here. Go into design, sizing. I'm going to take the width up to 100%. Going to take the max width up to 100%. I'm just going to copy the value above, Control C, and paste it in below, Control V, and we've got a full width. Really easy to do. Okay, now to make this more effective, I want to take any padding away that's in our row. So I'm going to, while we're still in design here, going to go to spacing, put 0 in top and bottom, hit the chain, it'll do the bottom, and I want to do the same for the actual section, so that we're going to be butted up against the footer below and the section above. So we'll save our row. And you may be asking why I didn't put a full width row in. It's simple. If you put a full width row in, I'll just put one in for example here, you get a very small amount of modules that you can add, and the Supreme Modules Google Map is not one of them. So that is the reason I didn't put a full width row. That question always comes up when I resize a row. So here we go. Now I'm going to take the space away top and bottom. You can drag it if you want to by left clicking and dragging. I'm simply going to go in there and put a 0 in, just like we did for the row. There we go, and that's pretty much what I want right there. Now the good thing about this is you can completely customize it visually how you want. So if we go back into our module here, not only can we zoom into where we want it, you can link it if you want to link it to take them to the page or something else about the address that you have in there. But you can go over to design, go down to filters, you can change the hue, saturation, make all kind of different colors, make it actually sort of blend in more with the colors that you've got going on your website. Saturation, that makes it sort of richer in color or less color. You can have it nice and black and white if you want to. Brightness, obviously you can darken it down, lighten it up. And any of these, if you mess with them and don't like what you've done, simply select it, delete it. It'll go back to the default for you, which is pretty much the same as any other Divi module right here. Contrast wise, you can pull it up, pull it down, have it just how you wish. Now what I used on that one just now, I inverted the colors so it almost looked like a nighttime map, just like that. And I thought that was quite a nice effect. Now you can play with the contrast if you want, again, make it more outstanding if you want to. Get bring the saturation up a little bit more if you want to make it even crazier. Now if I put that back how it was, you can make it into an old styly sepia map just by bringing this up. Got my contrast up a little high there. It looks like one of those sort of oldie worldy type maps with a sepia effect. I like the inverted one where it's almost like a nighttime map on a sat nav or GPS or something like that. But that's entirely up to you. That's just another great option it gives you there. So that's it. We've made our full width map. How easy was that? Let's save our changes. Of course, you can make it deeper as well if we go back in there. Go to our design, sizing, minimum height. Just bring that down. If you've got a huge map there, you can have a full width map if you want to. Let's make it sort of that sort of size. That's fine. And there we go. Let's save our changes. Have a look at it on the front end. Save draft or publish if you're ready. And exit the visual builder. And roll down. And there we have our live Google map. And that's pretty impressive looking right there. I really like the look of that. So that's another great module from Divi Supreme Modules there. Let's just check it's going to be live. We can roll in, roll out. Just hit the control. Zoom in, zoom out. We've got the whole of the United States there if we want it. And that's a nice little feature. So there you go, guys. That's how to use the Divi Supreme Modules live Google Map module and create a pretty stunning looking live Google map for your site. So I hope you've enjoyed this today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.